to the Big Ass Cornhole Show with Sean and Dane, the host you know, talking cornhole life and random fun. Grab a beer, let's get it done. From tossing bags to let's wild ride, tune in and join the party, don't you hide. It's the Big Ass Cornhole Podcast time with Sean and Dane. It's always prime. With Sean is done.
And this crispy, delicious episode is brought to you by Draggin Bags. I don't know why Sean thought that was funny. It is crispy. Come on, baby.
Just caught me off guard.
Yeah, if you want to get crispy with us, head over to Draggin Bags. That's with a Z.com and pick yourself up some heat today. Guys, we talk about them all the time. World's greatest cornhole bag, the newest bag that they have in their lineup, and it's freaking great. All right, there's a reason why it's named this. It'll make you a better scorer. That PPR will be on the up and up if you head over to Draggin Bags. And once again,
Let's do it.
I mean, the greatest cornhole doubles team,
The number one
in
team
the world, throws them.
Like, just do it.
Do yourself the service and head over to Draggin Bags. Pick them up today.
All right, well, welcome back to yet another episode of the Big Ass Cornhole Podcast. Sean and Dane are with you as always. What's going on, man?
Crispy, you know, I'm
And
crispy.
delicious.
Yeah,
And
nutritious.
delicious. Yeah, so just kind of a crazy week, man. Like, cornhole's been in the national spotlight a whole bunch.
It
and
has. It's,
just hearing from people I don't normally hear from.
Yeah,
and
coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah,
just being like, hey, do you know this guy that doesn't have any arms and legs? Be like, yes, he's been on our show.
super weird. So
You're welcome.
But before we get into anything else, Dane, do what you do best every single week. Let the folks know what we're sipping on tonight. Our favorite segment called "What You Drinking."
What you drinking?
I'm just coasting home with Miller Lite.
We were crushing. What were we crushing the other night? Was it
So
Voodoo Ranger?
It was the Voodoo Ranger, the
man.
new little pack, dude. Yeah, I was mowing them down.
You did mow them
Well,
down.
for the record, like, it was Friday.
no,
and
I'm not. No judgment. I
Yeah,
didn't
I mean,
realize it, and then
I had no
I
idea
looked
what I was
over.
getting
I'm like,
into.
oh shit!
Yeah, and it's all of a sudden like a social setting. So I'm like, oh god, I need my social juice.
It worked. It worked for sure. All right. Yeah. So we have more audio gold plan for this week. It's going to be a pretty heavy dramatic reading segment. It's time for it. So it's going to be just some buckle up. It's going to be a whole bunch of dramatic readings.
Buttercups. All right, let's do it.
Up. Yeah, and just some random stuff we're going to discuss along the way. And then, but before we do anything else, we're going to let you know what's going on in our lives in a segment we call In and Around the Hole.
Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
All right. I don't know if I need to turn this up or something. Like, I just feel like something sounds weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it me?
No, I think it was just they weren't
Just
loud
not
enough.
quite loud
Yeah,
enough.
Not quite loud
He's
enough.
just slightly a little more deaf now that the weather has turned a little bit.
It's just wild.
So
what's going on with you?
dude, just happy to report that the weather held off just enough to be able to squeak in a little 9-holer on
Nice.
Sunday. I was
Congratulations.
very happy with
Nice.
how I struck the ball.
And you don't have to record it because the game's not open yet in Ohio.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean,
How about
I still recorded it. Like, I mean, I took my lumps. It was a true 6 over on 9, but I 3-putted 6 holes that I bogeyed every one of them. Like, it was a clean round besides putting, but yeah, it was hard to putt because they had not mowed the greens yet.
Yeah, I get
so
that.
these things were long, to say the least, and I literally couldn't hit the ball hard
You want
enough.
something freshly shaven.
Yeah, and it was there was a hole that I was 30 feet away, and I thought I hammered this thing 100 feet, and it went 10. I'm like,
It went
wow, okay. But yeah, all in all, struck it well. So I was very happy. The juju swing for the driver is in full effect out in the world. I'm not bringing it to the simulator, though. I'm just going to leave that thing for real golf.
Yeah.
Then just trust the regular swing.
I mean, you have it
besides
down
that.
well now. I mean, it doesn't seem like you need a whole lot of practice with it. so.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was, center of the club face all day. And
And we should say
hitting
it's just
bombs.
at the simulator that we play at most often. Because the
True.
other one,
Yeah, the other one I was
you're fine.
perfectly dead nut straight all day, just like I was on the course. So, yeah, it was like at worst I had a little like corrective fade to it, but everything was still like minimum 250, 260, like just good drives.
Glad
Very
to hear
happy.
it.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. So we ended up joining the simulator league again, despite
Yeah.
us saying we weren't going to. Thursday ended up being just a shitty day. I was raining and cold, and Dane hit me up. He's like, "Do you want to just go to the sim for book a bay?" So we were going to go up there, and we saw that they hadn't lowered their rates yet. So it's actually going to be cheaper for us to just join the league. So
we just bit the bullet.
And I finally found it, which was a nice feeling. Like I was finally hitting the ball very well with all clubs, like even my driver. I just changed my grip, just one little thing, and everything started clicking. And I just feel very confident and went to the driving range the other day. I've been hitting the ball in my yard every day. And it feels good. Just it's confidence.
I'm going to remind you of this next week or even Thursday.
Correct.
I'm going to play this little clip for you.
Please.
And be like, Sean, see, you had it. You had it. What
I did.
happened in 2 days?
I did, correct. It was my wife's birthday this weekend. So
I know. I'm so bummed that I missed
happy
Batter,
birthday.
dude.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Val.
Yep.
What was the order from? So Batter, where Sean and Val and the kids went, is this bomb ice cream spot that's known for like their waffle cones.
Yeah, so it's a bubble waffle cone, or a crepe cone,
Okay.
and then it's gelato, and then you just pile shit on top.
Excuse me, it's not ice cream. Okay, it is gelato.
It's
All right.
it's
Thank you for correcting me.
it's a difference.
100%. I
Yeah.
agree with you. That's
Yeah.
why I'm agreeing.
So so I went with I'd had the crepe cone before, done the
Yeah.
bubble waffle thing before. I just went the standard crepe route,
Yeah.
which is it was delicious. I'll never do it again. It is so much
Messy.
food, dude. So much
just-
food.
Hey, come on now.
It's a
Maybe
full
they just
crate
blessed you.
filled with all the stuff that you told them to put on the gelato, and then it's like the 2 huge scoops. It was crazy. It was very good though.
So it sounds like what I would order out there.
yeah.
Next
It's
time.
just like
All right.
it's a great dessert, but it's like we went after lunch, so it's like we got home, and I'm like, I don't want to do
I can't
anything. I want to sit on the couch, turn on golf, and fall asleep for a while. And then my son comes out of left field, and he's like, "Do you want to go play? Do you want to play golf? Like, do you want to hit the ball in the yard?" I'm like, "Okay." So he starts swinging away, and he's like, "I want to go to like the place we went by Dairy Queen." I'm like, "Oh, you want to go to driving range?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like,
Like say less.
"Okay." I'm like, "Well, you need to go in and ask your mom. It's her birthday. She's gonna think that I planted this in your head. You need to independently go in and ask her that."
Yes.
So she did. She's like, "Yeah, I don't care." I'm like, "Oh, sweet. All right." So me and Logan went up there for an hour and just it was just
It's a thing of beauty, man.
yeah, it was great. Other than that, I'm trying to think what else. Friday night we had a Facebook live session with Cornhole Mish, Dr. Mish, where we
And Nick.
did like and Nick, Nick, her husband Nick Thompson. We did like a panel interview of 5 individuals who had applied to get like mental coaching leading up to the Cleveland signature event, which I thought was a cool concept.
It was.
I thought it was very funny that we were part of it, only because like it's well documented on the show that I am a mental case when it comes to sports.
I think that's why secretly Mish wanted you, because she felt that you could really
So
speak to the
when I
souls of
reached
these
out to
people.
her, because we didn't really know a lot about it, so I reached out to her that afternoon. I'm like, hey, like how prepared do we need to be? Like, what do you want us to? She's like, you guys just wing it. Like, we're just going to interview these people and then just help me decide afterwards. So once I started thinking about it, I'm like, I'm just going to try to compare them to myself and be like, the person that is most like me, like they clearly need help. So like, let's go that route. And it was a pleasant surprise that like, I would say 3 out of the 5 were pretty similar to me.
For sure.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I feel like they're in the right realm. 2 of them, I felt like you're already really good. I don't think you need a whole lot. I think you just haven't won the big game yet, but you're probably pretty good.
I mean, especially when people in the chat are just saying like,
murder.
"Yeah, this dude's an absolute murderer." It's like, okay, so like you're there. Like if
If
you
you-
start to dominate your local area, then you're, like you said, you're a win away from like getting that confidence to really.
If
just
you're thinking
burst out.
positive thoughts on your last bag when it's tied 2020 and you're thinking this bag's going to go in, I have confidence, or you're not thinking anything at all, you don't need mental help.
Nope.
But if you're thinking in your head like this has to go in, or I'm probably going to miss this, or oh man, what happens if I miss?
Yeah.
Then you need help.
Do we lose if I miss this?
Correct. 100%. The things that should not be going through your head
Oh, God.
as you're going through the motion to release the bag should not be going through your head. So yeah, but that was fun. The winner was Joe.
Joe, yes.
Joe came with tons of energy, which I really respected. It seemed like he was passionate about like getting better, and from the chat, same thing. He was apparently a very good thrower, but his answers, a lot of what went through his head, like the pace at which he was talking, I'm like, that is how fast I'm talking to myself in my head when it's going on. Like it's chaos, and like I'm like I can identify that with that. So
Yeah, and he was the guy that like when he's vibing, he's throwing great, but he's
Yeah.
like as soon as he's not, then it falls apart.
yeah, and he
That's-
loves water.
yeah,
so
Love
he's
just was chugging a gallon of water the whole time.
water
It's
bottle.
impressive.
Joe.
Yeah. Water jug Joe.
Water jug. Excuse me.
All right, or just water Joe.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to think, what the hell did we do Saturday? I don't think I did anything Saturday.
Saturday, I went to the Monsters game. seeing the Cleveland Monsters, our local hockey team, and it was fun experience.
They're always fun.
They're cheap tickets, so like it was cool to just go down there and hit the stadium. And so one note, the club seat section like doesn't have like the free food anymore.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so that was kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Like, so the only spaces that have like the food and alcohol included are like the lower like seats now, which
Interesting.
I'm accustomed to, so I wasn't used to that. And then two, it was I didn't realize that we went from being great to absolute dog shit. Like, I haven't seen much good hockey in my life, but I've seen enough to know like when they should be at that level.
True,
and my God, like they were not looking sharp.
Yeah, when your best player on your team is the goalie, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it was
Like by a long shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the goalie was the one guy I recognized,
and he's getting older, I think.
Yeah,
too.
he was playing for the Blue Jackets last time I saw a Blue Jackets game. So I'm like, oh, this guy's fallen from grace. That's good. So yeah, it was kind of a wake up call because I'm like, shit, I thought they were like really good. Like they won the, what do they call it, the Calder Cup or whatever, like 2 or 3 years in a row. And so little wake up call there. Like final note, there was just an alarming amount of like special needs there. Like I don't mean to like be rude or anything, but it was just like I didn't realize that was
probably
like
because it's less attended.
That's kind of what I figured. Like it's not as
expensive.
crowded.
Yeah, less expensive.
Yeah. Which is what like it's fine. I was just like it was just kind of like mind boggling.
And it wasn't like a special night, correct?
Well, it was country music night. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know, but it was just
That's great.
Yeah, no, it was just an observation.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I'm entitled to my opinion. I got some cheap laughs throughout the night.
So I had an observation today, and I this is probably just because I'm fat. But I was eating
You're not, Sean.
Girl Scout cookie.
You're husky.
I was eating a Girl Scout cookie. All right,
they're like a quarter the size they once were.
It's criminal. Anyways, we'll get on to that later. So I was eating Samoa, right? And I had one, and obviously you can't just have one.
No, that's why they make the chocolate in the middle so you can make a sandwich out of it.
So here's my question.
Yeah.
Do you ever like contemplate in your head which side of the food you want to put down into your mouth first?
1,000%.
Okay,
yeah.
so like this is what was going through my head. I ate the first one. I'm like, I should eat another one, but like I wonder if it's better with
Coconut down?
Yeah, coconut down.
Yeah.
I took a bite and I'm like, well, now I can't decide, so I should have a third one and flip it back.
Yeah, but then you need to try the other one.
Yeah, and then
just
I'm
one
like,
more
nope,
time.
coconut side was
And
better.
then the winner finishes off the sleeve. There you go.
Right?
I can get behind that rationale.
All right, so this is not just me. Like other people think this.
I also
Like not just cookies. I mean, we're talking like everything. Like is it better to like? Do you ever think of it like, oh, should I flip this? Like, if you're having a burger, does it matter with the order of the ingredients to you?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. Like
if
lettuce,
it's bad,
lettuce
like will
can
you
never
flip
be
it?
on the bottom.
Or will you flip the sandwich?
Yeah, I mean, if
Okay,
I needed
all
to,
right.
I could. Yeah, that'd be a simple solution. But yeah, I went to a burger joint that had the lettuce on the bottom. What a poor choice! It just collects all of the juice, and it was just pouring all over you as you're eating this burger. I'm like, this is why? Why would you ever put?
Yeah,
lettuce
when you
at
have
the
a
bottom?
sponge right
exactly. Like, anyways, getting off topic here.
there. No, it's not. But like, I'm glad that
But so, what was your choice? Which one did you
coconut
end up
down.
like?
Yeah, coconut down.
I'm the same way. I like the texture on
Me
my
too.
tongue.
That's what I'm
like-
saying. I wanted the texture from
Yeah.
it. I felt it got lost if I went just the flat chocolate down. Like
Now, is that the only thing coconut in this world that you like?
coconut shrimp?
Okay, I can get behind coconut shrimp.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Anything that's not like toasted coconut. Like, do you like raw coconut at all?
I can't say I've had it a whole lot in my life. to be
It's
honest with
weird
you.
that it's like
I don't mind coconut water.
the older I get, the more I like it.
Okay.
Like it's growing on me. But almond joy is for some reason like
Yeah, okay,
my
I can honestly say I've
favorite
never given that
candy bar.
chance.
I don't
so-
know why. Like I love an almond joy now.
Okay, I might have to try it.
You should. You should, especially if you like a Samoa.
Yeah, I do.
It's like a cheap knockoff,
Oh, well, fair enough. Fair enough.
but with creamy center.
Creamy. Okay.
Creamy.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I literally before I was walking over there and I was thinking, I'm like, I should write this down. Like this Like I don't know why. I'm like I need to find out if other people think about this stuff.
Hey, I mean, it's a good observation though. Like self-awareness,
Yeah.
big time. Like that you're able to call yourself out on that. And be
I
like,
mean, just conversations that go on in my head sometimes.
Anyone else?
Because if
Trying
I
to
told
think
my
of-
wife that, she would like look at me and be like, "Well, you need to go get help." And I'm like, I know that, but like, you don't ever think about that stuff. Like, no one ever.
It's like I think about like even like something with sauce on top.
Yeah.
Like I'll like when I fork it, I'm putting it upside down to get that sauce in my tongue.
What
first,
about when
and
you're
I'm like,
eating like a potato chip? Are you looking to see which one you want to put, which end of the potato chip you want to put down?
only on a Pringle?
All right, so sometimes Pringles, sometimes like baked Lay's or something like that for me.
Okay. You want the saltier side
Yeah,
on
of
your
course.
tongue first?
Yeah, let's hit
You
it.
don't like it just popping
No,
off. Like,
like,
you're like, oh shit.
I want control of that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll control it. So, anyways, that's
It's just a fat boy corner right here.
I mean, that's pretty much all it is. Anyways, all right, so I guess let's go dramatic readings from there.
Oh, okay. We'll play it.
In a world where bean bags have brought men to their knees, social media serves as sanctuary for keyboard warriors. Time for the dramatic readings.
Sure is. All right, this first one's a nice one. Let's start with off. This is Addicted to Cornhole. Jeffrey, no. If we have to pay to watch the broadcast, can we at least get good commentators? So my question is, like, which commentators? Because there are several, right?
Yes.
You have Jeff and Anthony. You have Jake. You have Mish. Like, I can honestly say with, like, no bias, I do think that they all do a good job.
Once again, it is cornhole. This might be the hardest sport to be a commentator
And
on.
the more, and again, we've done it more so early on, like when we do in the podcast, we did a lot more live stream stuff. I've come to realize that some people like the Chris Torntola version, where they want play-by-play, nothing but cornhole in your face, letting you know exactly what's going on. Some people want like almost distraction from the game, like the game's there, but like they want more like entertainment and like the banter back and forth. You're never gonna like, rarely do you find a person that wants like both.
No,
And it's
yeah.
you can't really do both. Like it's very hard to do both. Like that's why I think like Trey Ryder was great. Trey was great like on ESPN version.
For
like
sure.
I
'cause
thought
it was a good mixture of both of that going
I
on
much
in there.
rather listen to like Wally and Jake or Wally and Mish go like back in the day on like just the normal live stream courts. Like when it was ESPN stuff, yeah, I want a little bit more polish and something like that, and like an Anthony Ione.
Yeah.
But like when it comes down to it, like I think Jake and Mish do like have great chemistry when they're just sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's long, grueling days.
And again, if you think
and
you're better than it, they're having a contest. Submit your shit.
100%. Yeah, we're going to. They're going to be great.
Yeah. So yeah, but I do think that they do a good job. I really do.
100%. Yeah, there's once again.
And it sounds like there's going to be a whole bunch of more. And I'm hoping maybe ACL listens. I don't know. If this contest means that they're listening about the lack of coverage for all these other brackets, like if you're going to bring on all these people, let's make it so that we're not just seeing one live stream court. Bring back the days of where every bracket had a live stream court.
Yeah.
So we can start seeing the biggest matches happening.
100%.
Again, this is a clippable sport. You need these videos. You need the videos.
Need all the cool shots on record
You do.
because there's plenty of them that are not on record.
Yes.
And you hear people talk about it, never gives it justice. You got to see
Correct.
it. Got to see it.
Got to see it. Next.
Next. Bing.
So you want this one?
Sure, let me oh, not that far. Let me go right in here. This is from Matt Ledbetter. Frank Gears.
Not worse. Better.
Can we not have a meeting and talk about these decisions that have been made? We bring a lot of people to the game and made many friends, and I know all of our bad companies, supporters, and teams don't want anyone to go. We want a meeting to talk about these changes, Margaret Barrett and team. Read below and see what's happening if you care about the people in this game supporting y'all. Then how about recognizing us as partners instead of an ATM you just take money out of? What are y'all's thoughts on the new cost for Season 22 as a bag maker? I saw Scorholio went up too. Will entry fees go up too? In my opinion, they're trying to pull more money for a bad year coming because of the decisions they made. But what do I know? Cornhole has really died in my area. What about y'all? Our response is not having a meeting is in the below picture. Cost for each series and template size, fees are the same as last, minus the free incentives we paid for.
So I think it's funny that we've seen all this stuff before. We've seen these complaints every year.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the year, and it's time to re-up and sign. It's actually before the end of the year.
Is this the Twilight Zone?
And it's weird because like everyone was complaining about the ACL and the stamp and the cost of being in it, and then everyone's like ACO is the route to go. And now it sounds like they're not happy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I do hate to break it to them. You're not partners.
You're not.
You're not. You're not. Like, you're literally paying to use their logo that they say you have to put on your bags for people to throw in your competition. You're not partners. They don't really give it. You are their ATM.
Yeah.
Like,
As
why do you
sad
think
as
the
it is,
ACO, like, maybe this is a way of the ACO trying to wean out, like, the really, really small guys, right? But wasn't that what was great about the ACOs? Because they just welcome everyone in open arms. They still are. But again, we've already seen the bag market super saturated.
Yeah.
I would say if you're a big dog in the ACO, this doesn't really bother you all that much.
No,
like a little bit up
kind
cost.
of weed out
Correct.
some of the
There's
little
gonna
ones
be
you're losing.
there's going to be some guys that are pissed, and they're going to be like, "We're going to go the stamp route." Sweet.
Yeah.
Send your team my way.
Yeah,
if they want
best
to
of
play
luck.
ACO stuff. I mean, it's the same thing in the ACL. So it's just ironic that like the ACO is kind of following suit now, and I don't know what the costs are. I'm assuming they're still significantly less than what the ACL was,
Yeah.
but it's just something to kind of keep an eye on. You know what I mean? Like some of these things some of the changes, everything's getting more expensive, people. I mean, just go out. Like
Yeah.
everything's more
The world
expensive.
is
Of
way
course,
more
things are going to go up, and it sucks, but it's just the world we live in right now.
Yeah, prices don't go down ever. So,
Yeah.
like, come on now.
Yeah.
To me, it's just the natural progression that we see throughout all of
Correct.
this cornholedom. Like, if a new league pops up, they'll go through the same thing.
Yeah, and if you want like things like Scoreholio, like if you want Scoreholio to continue to be able to like make the changes up and like stay on top of the game,
Yeah.
like their prices are going to rise. Like it just
I
happens.
think like people forget too that like ACO they still need to make money because they have employees that they have to pay. Like they're a business. You think that they're raking in dough off of the entry fees for all of these majors that they host across the nation? That shit's expensive. So like, where else are they going to get the money from?
Bag makers.
And rant. Next.
Not to pile it on, but
Do you want me to zoom in on this one for you?
yeah, maybe just a
can-
smidge.
You can smidge it up
Yeah,
for
right
you.
there,
Right in there.
Yep.
Okay. Blast off.
An old friend of ours, Tommy Pika. All right. I'm genuinely curious to hear, and I want to hear from the players. In a market that has both American Cornhole League and American Cornhole Organization, what's your reasoning behind choosing one over the other? From a number standpoint, I'm trying to make it make sense. For example, ACL opened Kansas City last week. It was $120 for doubles, 6 to 8 plus guaranteed games, multiple tiers getting paid. Tier 1 paid $2,350 to first. ACO, Peoria this weekend. It was $160 for doubles, around 5 games guaranteed, and top tier payouts only. Singles is similar. ACL is $35 to $60. ACO is $80. So if you're traveling, taking off work, booking hotels, what matters to you most? Is it more games for your money, bigger payouts, shorter events, competition level, atmosphere, experience, easier path to success? Sorry, my scroller's not scrolling.
Sorry.
Or something else. No hate at all. Both leagues clearly have their place. I just want to understand the mindset from the player side. Drop your thoughts. Let's talk about it. Now, I respect Tommy because he runs a lot of events.
Hey, and
So-
honestly, this was a great post to like bring up some.
Yeah, it's very fair.
Bring up some glaringly obvious points here.
He's asking a very fair question because he's probably sitting there, okay, in my area, what's smarter for me to be a director? Like, do I go the ACL route or maybe do I go the ACO route? Like, what's better? Like, why would you choose? He is framing it definitely. Why would you choose ACO over ACL if cost has anything to do with it? Because it does look like ACL's cheaper. You're getting
More games.
more games
guaranteed,
per the money that
and
you're getting.
more payouts.
Yeah. So, and the payouts are way better. Like, I mean, I don't know what anyone was ever saying that like the payout. I mean, ACO payouts are trash. Like the only time
yeah.
they're good is if like they're poorly attended. But like if they're well attended, like the payouts don't change.
No, it's yeah.
So I'm interested too. Now the biggest thing we've consistently heard is it's a family atmosphere. And I guess if that's the case and it's like the atmosphere is just like that welcoming and that good and people are just feel comfortable going there, by all means. If that's where you're having fun, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not like it's so much more expensive, but when it does, ACL tends to be the big bad wolf. They're always on they're the greedy ones. They're, you know what I mean? Like it does seem like sometimes ACO, like it's kind of like they just kind of stand back in the dark, be like, hey, just forget about us. Like just don't
lurk in the shadows.
Don't look over here.
Don't draw attention.
Don't draw attention. So it's ironic that there's two like ACO based kind of posts this week.
Yeah.
There's some rumblings going on.
I mean,
keep an eye on.
It's fun. It's fun to.
It's fun.
have
It's fun
the
when it's
banter
not
between the
always
two
one
of them.
way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just but hearing stuff like this, like I had honestly genuinely have never looked up like ACO like signups and stuff, but like seeing this, if I saw $160 for doubles, like
Okay,
I would
so
think it was like a charity tournament.
Let's be fair. Let's balance this back
Yeah.
out. ACL. It's March 30th.
Yes. Where's the app?
Where the fuck is the app? The web, like the new website.
Is it gonna launch tomorrow?
We are hearing through the grapevine that is now we're close to being ready. There's still a bunch of bugs here, and again, hear us now. It's fine.
It's okay.
We get it. We get it. But don't just launch it willy nilly now. Really make sure you have this shit ironed out for like Worlds.
I think we're the only ones that keep bringing it up. They said March.
I've been nice not bringing it up
I know.
publicly
I know,
because
it's
like
just funny.
it is something like they're lacking, and like if they it makes no sense just to really launch it now.
Yeah.
Just wait till Worlds or wait till the start of next season when everything's ironed out and you're ready to rock and roll.
I hope so, Sean.
So let's just balance that out.
But we'll see.
Okay, it's not all just rainbow and sunshine. So
Really hope they can get the bug fixes like right before Worlds. Again, that's the perfect way to launch it.
you're correct.
It's right there. Just
Big. It's a giant cornhole party. Everyone there could be using it. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like, yeah, it makes more sense that way in a marketing stand, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, what better way to like show like the directors and stuff how
Correct.
easy it is with Spencer's right around the corner too.
Do the
You have it ready
directors?
to rip,
I think it was me and Eric Cherney were talking about it. Like, do the directors tournament using this new app.
Yeah,
like that would
exactly.
be like a great way to showcase
For sure.
like,
Yeah,
all the
showcase
what
it
you
on
can do.
that at Worlds for sure. Yeah, that'd
So.
be brilliant. Next. You or me?
Here you go. We'll just alternate.
All right, Addicted Cornhole from Exposing Horrible People. Fred Kilmartin. This man last night absolutely destroyed a 10-year-old's night with his horrible, poor sportsmanship.
Shame.
The cornhole world needs to know how horrible the person he is. He got a 10-year-old as his blind draw partner and purposefully threw, spelled wrong, the games like a little kid, went outside and sat in his vehicle and waited for his friends to get done with the tournament to leave. He runs Toss Like a Boss Cornhole. This isn't his first time doing this to a child. This would be his third time.
Sounds weird.
About time the community and cornhole players worldwide know exactly what type of person he is. Please keep this tool bag from ever joining your events or better our growing sport of cornhole.
Now, to be fair, I could not find this post again. I
Yeah.
went searching for it, could not find it anywhere. So like I don't know if it was taken down. I just thought it was kind of funny. My only issue with this is if it's
Riddled with run-on sentences. For the
Yeah.
love of God.
and through and through, like you got to know the difference. But my biggest thing is it's from an anonymous, like just created kind of Facebook. It's hard to take it seriously. If you're gonna call somebody out, have the balls, put your name on it.
Yeah, I
Don't
thought they
hide
also-
behind the fuck. Don't
Don't
hide
they have
behind
moderators
it.
on Addicted Cornhole? Like, how does this one
In quotes.
Yeah, how does this one sneak through the cracks and then like little funny things take 6 days to get up and posted? Ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, again, I would love to know the context. Like, was this blind draw at a bar? Was this like a weekday night bar blind draw that like a 10-year-old showing up to that's never thrown cornhole before? Like, it does suck. And guys will definitely throw hissy fits. It's things to expect when you're in a bar setting.
Trust me, it's happened to me more than the average person because I don't play all that often anyways. But if I'm going to a blind draw, there is a very
Pretty
I'm going to
much
say
guarantee it that Sean's going to
70
be.
to 80% chance I'm going to get paired with someone that's never thrown bags before.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like, I just try to have fun with it the most I can. My goal is let's try to play more than 2 games.
Yeah.
If we can,
I just
great.
wanna win
If not,
one.
yeah, I know I'm not going to win it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fine. Like, try to make their experience somewhat good, but it does get frustrating. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, there'd be times, especially when I start seeing like 2 pros paired together, I'm like, oh, okay, well, what are the fucking odds of that bullshit? Like, every time I come here, I get paired with the new guys, but like, it's the same 3 guys that are always winning
always
because
win it.
it's like they're all circle jerking themselves. Like, yeah,
I mean,
so,
not with the
but
randomizers though.
I'm not
I mean,
going
I
to ruin
believe it a
someone
little
else's
more, but
night. I'm not going to ruin someone else's day. You know what I
Still
mean?
gonna have fun.
My
Like,
first
last time I checked
ever,
them at a
when we
bar.
were taking cornhole seriously, this was like 7 years ago or so, our first like Mid-East conference, right? It was like our first big boy, like everyone was in town, like we were getting content, and I signed up for the blind draw. And I got paired with Brandon Corwin's daughter, who was at the time was like 10 years old,
Yeah,
right? Right around,
Something,
probably,
right
because
around
she's going to be
there, yeah.
graduating soon. Holy shit.
we're old, Sean.
She was not bad. She was not a bad player, but like for me, this was like my first event. Like I wanted to get a decent partner.
Yeah, you still sucked it up,
100%. I'm not going to
and
be an
forever,
asshole.
Brandon Corwin loved you.
100%. Yeah, and that's what to me like that's more important. Like I'm not going to ruin someone else's night. Like it doesn't matter how old they are. Like
Yeah.
because I'm throwing a bean bag.
You also
You know
want
what
to
I mean?
be that guy.
No,
like
and I kept thinking like, how sweet would it be if we won a match?
right,
Like,
shock the world.
I mean, that's kind of like the mentality I was going to have. So.
Yeah.
That was the day that I still remember because that was the day that my Ultra Vipers, the orange set, came in that day.
Oh,
And I took them to the event, and I'm like, I can use these.
these are your babies. Yep.
You can't play with brand new bags.
No, you
Even
cannot.
if they're like somewhat broken in.
Nope.
But yeah.
And those, honestly, back in the day, those felt like they were broken in when you first got
Oh
them,
yeah.
compared to other bags. I mean, God,
yeah.
everyone has it so good now. Like bags are so much softer than they used to be.
Bring back
Good
the Viper.
Lord.
Oh God, those OG Vipers though,
Man,
such great bags. The
They
ones that
were.
got away.
they really were.
All right. This is gonna be the crux of the episode. I feel like.
The final one.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Well, you want to crux it up?
Let's crux.
All right, we're gonna go crux ourselves.
All right. Addicted to cornhole, Chris Fuller. With the
Barely
events
know
of
her.
today,
Hang on. Barely know her. All right, go on.
serious post too. All right, serious face now. With the events of today and the bad publicity for our beloved sport is getting, we need to focus on all the great things about the sport. If he did it, he will get his punishment, and if he didn't, that will be found out also. We are all ambassadors of the sport, no matter what level we play at. Everything we say or do in this situation will be a reflection on the sport. So please do not make your comments that you would not want said by your family. I'm not sure about the rest of you, but the cornhole community is like family to me. So I agree. We've said this is one of the reasons we've done the show as long as we have is because of the people involved in the game and the amount of friends that we've made like doing this and like the lifelong like connections that I felt like I've made with people. It is awesome. I always find it weird when people get preachy during these times. Like, what made you think like now is the time like this needs to be said?
Yeah.
Like, this is by far the most publicity that this game is ever going to have.
As your comment says right there.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but it's true though. I mean, nothing's ever going to happen in this game. Like, a quadruple amputee is suspected of murdering somebody in his car.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going nationwide. I mean, comedians are doing skits about it. I mean, you sent me that one today.
Yeah, I mean,
Nancy Grace fucking picked it up. We've been hit up by, guys like Hoffman have been hit up by like every fucking news station in the country trying to get interviews.
Yeah, they just want to know like people that know him and get an interview. It's a hot story.
So it's just a weird thing. It's like that we're all ambassadors. Like, it's not like it's good. It's in a way, most people are finding out that they're a professional cornhole because of what Dayton Webber did, good or bad, right?
Yeah.
It's
It
at least
sucks, but
people
it's
are
the-
aware. And guess what? People are going to make jokes. They're going to make jokes. I've been making fun of bowlings for
And
30
this
years.
But
you know what I mean?
just this thing is served up on a silver platter.
Yeah.
Just because we know who Dayton Webber is, if you just read the headlines without knowing it, yes, there's going to be jokes. Not saying I condone it because, I do know them. So it's like, I think they're cheap,
Yeah.
but people are going to make them.
What
Cheap
to
laughs
me,
are what the world's about now.
I think the saddest part is the fact that Dayton Webber, although he was like famous, right? Like they had made like some sort of story about it. It didn't go nationwide until he murdered somebody.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, how sad
he
is
wasn't
that?
this huge, like, yeah, he should have been a big story prior to that with how much the kid overcame.
Like that
and
should have
stuff,
been an
but, like,
internet story that people are picking up, like, and going everywhere and be like, "Oh man, look how awesome is this?"
That's only the
Not-
shitty stuff, man.
that's what.
That's the world
Unfortunately,
we live
that's
in.
what I
Yeah.
fucking hate, man.
Yeah.
And that's why I
It's
don't
depressing as shit.
really like watching the news. Like I really don't like saying it. It's just too negative. Like
Yeah.
I have enough of that shit in my
Yeah, that's just
my life.
not good situation.
But unfortunately, yes, this is the most popular. The most people are going to be aware that professional cornhole is a thing. So now when they're scrolling through, if they happen to see it, they're like, "Oh yeah, like this is the league that like, oh, all right, let's stop and check it out."
Yeah.
Maybe 1 out of every 1,000 people is going to be like, "Hey, like we should maybe look into like doing this. Looks like fun. We could join a league."
Yeah. We
You know what I mean?
hop
Like
in,
that's
yeah.
so it's not. It's a terrible situation, obviously, but in terms of exposure for the game, it's pretty fucking good. I mean, it's a billboard, giant billboard going everywhere because you're not going to talk about him doing the murder without mentioning that he was a professional cornhole player.
Yes, and honestly, it's like all press is good press type mentality, and as shitty as it is, like it once again, world we live in, it's gonna help the sport a little bit, as sad as it is.
Hate to
But
say it.
will.
Our Dane Webber episode, a lot more downloads
A
now.
lot of downloads.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
you type Google in Dayton Webber, and you know, like you stumble across a podcast that he did, and a lot more episodes. So it's just there's a way
if you're
to.
listening to us now and you never heard those, go back and listen to them. I think the first one
He was a mess.
might have been a little sauced.
Oh, he was for sure sauced.
Sean, I know, but I'm just alluding.
Yeah,
okay,
for
So,
sure.
yeah.
And then the second time, he joined us in California.
Yeah,
It's Spencer's,
yeah,
right?
I thought it's Spencer's, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a crazy situation, but I do agree. Like we're on national spotlight right now.
Yeah, it's
So
not our place to make the jokes and
Just
stuff.
nobody else go out and kill somebody.
But
You know
it's,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
but this is also too like you and I always talk about how fast news moves now.
oh, dude.
Dude, if we go silent mode on this and like we just kind of lurk in the shadows,
Yeah.
stop bringing it to light, it's just gonna fade away into the mist. And
Yeah.
like everything else will
Till the
happen.
next big story happens.
Just give it a couple, like another week, literally,
Correct.
and like this thing will not be all over your Facebook feed.
Yeah.
So yeah, weird time that we're in, but hey, the world we're in. What can we do?
Yeah.
It's depressing.
Yeah. And I hate to say, like, if he's not guilty of it, like, his in court of public opinion, he's already like guilty. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yes.
kind of wild.
It's very wild. I mean, just hearing the witness testimonies and stuff like that came out, it's just like, yeah, all right, we'll see what happens. Did you see that there's a new Michael Jackson movie coming out?
No, is there?
By the way, yeah.
Oh, actually, I think I
saw it
did
pop
see
up.
that.
I'm like, oh, that's weird. So yeah, full like biopic.
Yeah, from
Michael
All the Way,
Jackson thing.
right? Yeah. I think I did. I think I did see that. I saw an interview, I think, with a kid that's playing.
He
Little
looks just
Michael.
like Michael. It's insane.
Like Little Michael.
yeah,
Yeah,
Michael.
Little Michael. Yeah. I took
call
my
him
kid. I
Caramel
saw.
Mike.
I saw the movie Hoppers
Yeah, what
with
you
my
think?
kids. It was not what I thought about. What I thought about
So
at
you
all.
clearly had never seen a preview for it then.
No.
Okay, because I had seen the preview and like when you were talking about it, like wondering what it was like that you didn't know what it was about. I'm like, oh, this is exactly like the preview goes over all of this. So
I
knew
thought it was
exactly
very
what it
weird
was.
that like I knew beavers were involved, but why was it called hoppers? I'm like, I would have thought like bunnies.
Yeah,
or
there's
something.
bunnies everywhere, man.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, this is weird. And then I figured out, I'm like, oh shit, like this is not a bad. I thought it was kind of funny. Like there was some pretty good parts.
Well, like you said, there's beavers in it. So
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of adult
Cheap
humor.
jokes?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, speaking of cheap jokes. So
Oh,
But yeah.
gotta love
Yeah.
animated stuff.
I'm excited. Cleveland Signature is coming up.
yes, it is.
We're going to be rolling out this Best of the Brands contest here probably pretty soon. We're trying to make some decisions behind the scenes. So if you're on Patreon, please go to Patreon because I'm going to be posting some polls. We need some decisions to be made. Like if we're doing brands, like where do we draw the lines at?
Yeah, if we're doing Battle of the Brands, yeah. Like,
Because
we
like
need
then
your
we
guys'
are going to
opinion
leave a
on
lot
all
of
that.
bad companies out.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not doing like a 400 thing bracket. You know what I mean? Like so there's going to be some hard cuts, and I know there's some feelings are going to be hurt, but like I think it's time. Like we've given everyone enough spotlight. I think it's time to share the spotlight with some of the other brands that like are really big, but like let's get some traffic to
I
their
do have a
pages, too.
recommendation though.
Okay.
I think we seat everyone according to AI.
Why?
Why not?
Okay, we could try it.
We just post it in there and just say
try it.
like, hey, like based on like social
Random seed.
popularity.
Oh,
and,
that would be-
everything. Just
okay.
like, hey, we need the top seeds for this tournament. Here's
Okay.
all the list of names.
Okay, fair enough.
So
Yeah, we
can
can try
do
it.
its work.
Yeah, we could try it for sure.
Do we
You
throw
wanna-
our own brand in there?
No.
I think we do.
I don't want
and just
to.
dominate.
I don't want. Yeah, I don't
everyone.
want to win.
And then
Yeah, that'd be
we'll
weird.
have
Win our
all
own
the bots.
contest,
Yeah, I mean,
buy
I'll just hit
ourselves
up
a
the Monk
huge trophy.
community and be like, please vote for us too.
For sure.
Uh,
Cue that rap horn.
I hope that mic definitely picked up that fart, by the way. Just wanted
I
to
was
throw
hoping
that
you
out
were
there.
gonna keep laughing.
Nope. Everyone heard it. If you're gonna fart, that was the time to do
I was
it. all
trying
right?
to wait, but you were like dilly dallying. Like, you can reach us on social media at Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, or X, whatever it's called, at Big Ass Cornhole.
Facebook. Just add a podcast.
Do it.
Do it. And then thanks again to Draggin Bags.
It's the best.
Simply the best. Yeah, and world's greatest cornhole bag, guys. All right. Again, it's over there. Go check it out.
You're
It's a
gonna
great
get to see us
cornhole
throw
bag.
it in the hole at the Cleveland Signature.
In and around the hole.
I feel like we
All
need
right.
to we haven't had a good challenge against anybody.
Yeah,
Like-
the problem is, Sean, that all these people we used to challenge, like
And Donnie and Corn Dog aren't going to be there.
they all play 5 days a week or something. Like I'm not there.
That's
Like,
true.
If I want to challenge someone, it's just going to be a battle of wills.
There's no other cornhole podcasters out there anymore that
I know.
there's somebody.
I know,
there's
there's-
Jay Smooth or something like they
there's
have
people that
something,
aren't-
but
As big of nerds as us.
yep.
Yeah. We
All
could
right,
try
well-
we could face off against Jeremiah Ellis and Sims.
Who? All right. So if you're looking to support the show, we greatly appreciate it. If you go to patreon.com/bigasscornhole for the price of a beer a month, you get some bonus content. We do happy hours. The video versions of our episodes are up there. We're going to be posting polls for the best of the brands contest. So head over there, patreon.com. Greatly appreciate your support.
Hell yeah.
The next week, just more stuff coming up. Line up an interview or two. And just back in the grind.
I mean,
Leading up to
hopefully
the Cleveland Signature. Man. I'm excited.
hopefully not any more crazy news, but hey, you never know. It is
Yeah,
cornhole
you
world.
never know. We need a
hit the
good old
fan.
Giselle Thayer, just
Right?
just
Just- yeah.
just some fucking
Just
craziness.
really light up the world.
right?
Shift the tension.
And we have a good cease and desist letter in a while.
Right?
Yeah, we need one of those.
So we just
go
just
crazy.
Start really ruffling
ACL's
some feathers.
got you
Sending.
for sure. But yeah, don't forget, submit your stuff. If you're interested in commentating, you got a chance. Submit your stuff.
Do
Submit
it.
your videos.
Why not? Yeah, shoot your shot.
Why not? All right. Well, hope you guys have an awesome week. We'll be back next week with more audio gold. But until then, we hope you throw it straight. That's nothing but four baggers from here on out.
Cornhole it.
Later.